And we're live from the Western Wall. Shalom, everybody, and thank you so much for joining this quick live stream. I just wanted to say that, as you guys have probably seen, I am very passionate about what's happening in Afghanistan right now. It has been sitting on my heart. I am following this closely. I did get messages from Afghans being curious about Israelis standing up for Afghans, even though we don't have diplomatic relations. So it is really interesting to see that. But I decided to come here to the Western Wall of the Second Temple, and obviously behind me is the Temple Mount, the holiest site in Judaism, and I'm on the holiest month. This is the holiest month in Judaism as well, the month of Elul. Oh, and by the way, I have to say thank you to James. James, thank you so much for making this donation. I had no idea that this is an option, but thanks so much. Really appreciate this. But I decided to come here to the Western Wall to pray for the Afghans, because we, the Jews, we believe that this month is a month where God listens to us. We believe that the gates of heaven are opening, and that we can ask for forgiveness. We can make special requests to God. And I want to introduce you to my friend here. Can you hop in? Can you hop in? India.
Hi, everyone.
Yeah, and I wanted to ask you specifically because you're a woman and I'm not. So I wanted to ask you, how does that make you feel that there are women in Afghanistan that are going to live like that under the Taliban, under a dictatorship, and their only crime is being born in Afghanistan?
Right. Look, it burdens my heart having to see this all over the media. I personally work in the media, so I have to see it all the time, and it burdens me.
Yeah.
So the only thing that we can really turn to is prayer, and we can't forget how powerful prayer is, and then we can't give up hoping. We have to keep standing and hoping, because hope is what we have right now, faith, and God will hear our cries. God will stand with
Amen.
us and with the Afghan people.
Amen. Thank you so much. And I do believe that it's very important, just like India said, to not be silent, because it's so easy for us, the people that live comfortable lives, to just go by and watch what's happening on the news and then continue our lives. Going to work, going back, going home, chilling. But I do believe that, and I do think that we shouldn't be silent, and we should voice our support for them, because if you were in their position, if you were in their shoes, you would want people to stand up for you, and you would want people to not be silent. And yeah, somebody commented they wanted Sharia law. This is false. This is false. Ask yourself. People are saying, "Hey, what are you talking about? What are you complaining?" They themselves ask for that, and they themselves are happy with that. So ask yourself, why do you think that these people, the Afghans, are flooding the airport, trying to flee the country? So clearly, they are not interested in that. And I've been posting all over social media videos. I saw a video of, oh my goodness, have you seen this, India? There was a video of a baby that was passed by the crowd to the front gate to be taken by US troops. So they're like saying, oh, basically what they're saying is that I'll stay here. I'll stay in Afghanistan. Just please save my child, save my kid, save my baby. So, that's very important to do. That's why I came here, because Elul is the holiest month in Judaism. The gates of heaven are opening, as we believe, and we are going to pray. I'm going to pray as soon as this live stream will end. And I do want to say that something that a lot of people refuse to say, and is that this world needs strong leaders. I've been seeing way too many weak leaders that are too scared to take action. They are too afraid of what the public will say, that they just, all they care about is what people are gonna say, what people are gonna talk about them, instead of actually taking action and doing things. So I do believe that, and I do think that this world needs bold leaders who are not politically correct, who will take care for their own people and safeguard the future of our society. Because what we are seeing right now is very worrying. And yeah, it's really heartbreaking. So from Israel, I do want to raise a voice, and people are also, I'm seeing people commenting, sanction Pakistan, sanction Pakistan. Absolutely, by all means. Pakistan had and hosted the Taliban HQ headquarters in Pakistan. They have been supplying logistics and other supplies to the Taliban, and as well as Qatar. The head of the Taliban was in Qatar up until last week. So, and the fact, this is a crazy thing. The fact that Qatar is about to host the Mondial Games, I think, the World Cup in 2022. After supporting the Taliban, after helping a terrorist group, so they do need to face sanctions. Pakistan need to be sanctioned. Qatar need to be sanctioned, because if they can get away with that, other countries are watching. The regime in Iran is watching. North Korea is watching. Syria, Assad in Syria. A lot of bad regimes are watching what's happening right now. And if the West will not take action, then this will be a very bad beginning of the end for the West. And on that note, I do want to repeat what I said. We do need to support India. We do need to make sure that India is rising, because in the face of the retreatment of the West, the East is rising, and we should support India with that. I saw some, yeah, absolutely, Qatar has betrayed the USA. I saw somebody asked if people have to wear masks in Israel. Only indoors. Outdoors, it is not required. People have been getting the third shot. People who are over 40 have been getting the booster, what we call. And what else? I saw another question. Trump was right. Trump indeed was right. Trump indeed was right. And I think that the world is missing Trump and Netanyahu as well. Two brave and bold leaders that, yeah, we just need, we need them back. We need them back as soon as possible. Anyways, I'm going to log off right now because I do want to go and pray. And not because I stand with the Afghan people, not with mere words, but with action. So I wish you Shabbat Shalom, all the way from the holiest site in Israel and the heart of every Jew, Jerusalem. So Shabbat Shalom, guys. Bye-bye.